Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy war game, Airland Battle, where I'm playing an amazing game, a worthy successor to Sudden Strike. And as always, I will advise anyone to get this series, the war game series. It's a magnificent, magnificent series of games. Well, we are continuing on with the conflict in Aarhus. Now, the problem, I'm immediately gonna say it, the OBS fucked up. Not Demon this time, OBS. For the very first time I actually had a corrupted file after I recorded the battle for Aarhus with our own beautiful East German army against the 18th Panzer Brigade. I will explain what happened, of course, when we entered the map. I lost a few positions, the enemy pushed us heavily, I did not expect that. I lost a lot of stuff, all books pretty much dead. Almost lost all the grads, but not really. They ran away like a little bitch. But in general, we're still holding most of the areas, but it was a disaster nonetheless. But thankfully, in previous, I already sent a 222nd Gds Tank Rgt, the real army. Our Russians came to help out our beautiful Germans. The Germans are gonna sit back and wait for this conflict to finally end, and the campaign, this first prologue campaign to end. Do remember, we're playing on a very hard AI. It is giving us everything they have. So as you can see, the 18th Panzer Brigade has no initiative whatsoever, but they do start with 500 points. That's, I guess, the minimum amount of points you can start with. And victory points 2,500 they have to achieve. We need only 750 victory points and 2,500. The enemy had the 18th Panzer Brigade had a huge chunk of Leopard 1A4s and 1A2s. It was really, they blitzkrieged the shit out of my troops. Like I had so many. I lost a lot of pioneers because I wanted to be the one to attack them. And it did not pan well. Also, the saving system is complete shite, because even if I save manually, I still save it after the on the autosave of the game, so it doesn't really matter. The game autosaves, what battle outcome is, that's how it's gonna go. Sadly, again, I lost the beautiful video for it to see how I ran like a little bitch from the Germans, which is completely fine. Germans, you know, we have the good Germans, we have the Western Germans. The Western Germans are the evil Germans, the really bad Germans, the ugly Germans. The good Germans are the Eastern Germans. They are the beautiful Germans, sexy Germans. Anywho, so the first and foremost, again, we do have our own still, again, reinforcement points from these locations. The FOB will be here. It's gonna feed up most of the things, and we're gonna be hiding first and foremost our UAZ here to not be seen and get one-shotted by the enemy. Or we can again put it right here. Well, again, put it right here. So it is right into the enemy, but still, you know, we can try to avoid the damage. You can see what we are holding, what they're holding. I tried to utilize the beautiful support from the BA-21 grads. Well, not them. Well, mind you, we are now playing as the Russians, so they're their own N21 grads, not the German ones. To try to attack the Stavanger and destroy the command vehicles did not pan out well. This is where my main force was, and they pushed us like nothing, went through us like nothing, lost a huge chunk of stuff. The FOB loss over here, I had to run with my grads down. It was disgusting. It was evil. It was awful. But this time around, I will just position my BM-21 grad. I'm gonna spam all of them, like only these 4 that it would seem I only have. And we're gonna be opening fire upon the German lines as fast as possible. Again, it's all dependent on, they're showing us they hold Dmitry, but they could also again have more of stuff around. They might not, like, sometimes they're going to say, oh, Elena sector is under their control, Fedor sector, Gregory sector. Now, of course, they have not captured the Fedor nor Gregory sector, so at the end of the day, they might not have Elena. We shall see. I mean, sometimes just they're showing us that they have Dmitry for sure, but that could be also for Elena. We shall see anyway. So for now, Dmitry sector kind of there, right? It's out there. We're going to hide here. Thank you very much. We're going to position. The next thing is going to be position some Book M1s. They have a beautiful range and beautiful against helicopters and airplanes. We're going to position some of these bad boys right here, inside here. Thank you very much. Just for in case of the airplanes. We don't want Mirages or what the fuck. Well, we're fighting the not Mirages or the actual French airplane Mirage. Airplanes, that yes. Who knows what the evil Germans, the Western Germans, actually have in terms of airplanes. So this is gonna be our massive force, well, if you can call it a massive against enemy engagement, well, against enemy force here. We're gonna bomb the living shit out of them. The next thing is gonna be preparing my main infantry assault. Now again, we do not have even here, not even though that the that motorized German brigade of 9, we didn't have any ATGM capability. We have the Motostrelki, and that's the best thing we actually have. I mean, they do have the 7V rocket RPG 7V 83mm, and they are definitely good with accuracy and AP power. So I'm gonna just do the bad and the ugly here. Position them inside like a boss. Now I'm gonna protect. The very important thing is always to protect your that is your reinforcement point here. So Hell's Mother Upping Bells, right? Hell's Mother Upping Bells. Let's position you here, here. Thank you very much. We got here, excellent. So we are kind of holding this with a lot of Motostrelki. Now Motostrelki, they're not that great. They're like, honestly, compared to Motorschützen seem way better. This time we have our Spetsnaz with the Mi-24Ps. We will get 2 of these bad boys, and specifically we're gonna shift click those. Thank you very much. One here, and one here. That's 3 Mi-24Ps with some beautiful rocket systems. Exactly what S8 rocket system is, same actual rocket system as the Mi-35Ps for, and of course Kokon. Classical stuff, yeah! Now thankfully the tanks, when it comes to tanks, we are way better than our German counterparts. We have the T-72A, T-72BIs and T-72Bs, alongside, if I'm not mistaken, one of the T-72 command tanks. And that command tank is actually gonna be here. And this one is gonna go back to Kiel, and we'll hold to Kiel thing here. And that way we're just still, if we lose the tank there, we will at least hold Kiel as a reinforcement point, because if you lose one reinforcement point in Wargame, you're pretty much fucked. Immediate loss, complete devastation to all your troops. So that's it. That's how you have to be with this Gamo. Okay, so that's it for that. Now it's time to bring in more infantry. I'm gonna be, infantry to hold off the enemy stuff. It's always again depending on how the enemy is gonna deal with us exactly. What they're gonna utilize against us. So I'm bringing in the pain here, baby. I'm bringing in first the books are gonna go right here. Thank you very much. Now the thing about the books, though, we might be able to have to get another FOB right here. Yeah, right here, an FOB on a crossroad, and it's gonna give books constant, beautiful rearmament. Let's position the grads right here. So if we're going to be complete destruction here, it's going to be complete destruction by the grads themselves. They have a massive amount of rockets, immediate devastation compared if you want a Katsia to utilize other artillery weapons of choice. Okay, so next thing is recon. As always, the Mi-2 is one of my favorite recons, was always my favorite recon. It's all depending on where I'm positioned this Mi-2. Let's position the Mi-2 right here, so to overlook certain areas. The Mi-2 over here. Over this building, please. Actually over here. Right here. Thank you very much. It's gonna give us a beautiful sight towards the Germans. In terms of tanks, I think, or ATGMs, let's get some support. We have the MTLB with 82mm gun. That's actually pretty much a grenade thing. No, not vehicles, Demon vehicle. Oh yeah, Sturm. Yes, the ATGM Kokon. 12 of those. We can utilize those to really nap on the enemy. Stuff, specifically tanks. I mean, they have a great accuracy of 11, a big ass range. So I'm thinking of utilizing them as pretty much as a defense grid against enemy Leopards or whatever they really bring to us. Too bad I really lost these points, but we'll have to move into them with the infantry anyway. So we come to BMP-1s, they have Conquerors, and all the good stuff. They're basically we have one BMP-1 piece anyway. So Motostrelki are gonna be the guys we're gonna be bringing in with everything. To be honest, I'm gonna bring a lot of Motostrelki right here. From down the road to this location, go towards this point here, capture this wooded area and start pushing with the Mi-24P. Yeah, that is not 35P Demon, that's Mi-24P, but doesn't really matter at the end of the day, they're all amazing. Okay, so that's gonna be that for the motorcycle. So I'm gonna bring in more tanks, I would say. More tanks, just the basic support stuff, or more recon, Demon, get more recon. Let's see. I need someone with the exceptional range. We have exceptional. I do have. The BRM-1 has the exceptional range. We have 4 of those. How nice, isn't it? Let's drop a BRM-1 there, and we'll take one with us as we move in towards that point. Also, I'm gonna bring in some T-72. We have the, I'm gonna choose, well, let's see, the T-72A, T-72BI do not have an actual ATGM capability, which is an issue in itself, of course, but T-72B has some of those, and I honestly am not gonna waste them. I'm gonna go with two T-72As. Let's get a bunch of those bad boys. Let's get 3 of those bad boys as we move towards the enemy, that is specifically. We could drop another beautiful logistic vehicle, that is the UAZ, to capture this sector also, like, and more points and all that, you know, all more points and all that as we move through the enemy. Better hold more points so we can summon more stuff, and that's it. So this might be a little bit problematic sector, but with the Mi-24s there to hold off everything, and BMPs and all the goods. Let me get you over here. Again, just drop the troops, you know, be a bad mojo against that. You know, where I'm gonna position you, because I'm gonna just collect everyone and get the fuck out of there. You know what, I'm gonna position the Mi-24 like this, Mi-24 like this, and that's it. Okay, so again, the biggest problem is gonna be here, as the enemy is probably gonna be here with a massive force. That's why I'm hoping the grads are gonna do their job. We're gonna rape them completely there. So let me just see where I position the Sturms. Let's position them heavily into the dense forests so they don't get one-shotted by the Leopards or whatever the Germans will have at this point in time, but probably just Leopards. That is mostly the basic tank for the Western Germans. We have the books over here, thank you very much. We have the FOB over here, and grads prepared to rape, pillage, and burn. Good stuff. Also, we'll prepare some basic air with 500 kilogram bombs, the MiG-29Ss. I'm gonna get some of those. We have a veteran, one veteran, but yeah, one veteran. There you go. And give me a veteran. Oh, we have a hardened and a veteran. The fuck. Doesn't really matter. Let's get S. Oh, we don't have points, demon. Oh, no more points. 80 points only. Oh, my bad then. My ass bad. My ass bad. Okay, Spitsnaz. We can go for the MI nets. How many points? 105 points. 30 points. 30 points in total. 30 points. Well, I'm gonna go for some hardened motostrelki to push along. Well, actually, they're gonna be. Well, yeah, I'm gonna push here towards this locale. Yeah, from this location. No. Everybody here. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna go. Let's start this battle. Let's launch this battle. Hopefully fucking records well, because we only need 750 points. Mind you, this is the last battle, right? I mean, for fuck's sake, should be the last battle. This is day 4, I think. So anyway, there was day 3 when we attacked this for the first time, or day, don't know, day 3, yeah, anyway, if we don't win here, we're pretty much dead. So let's begin. Close these bad boys, thank you very much. BM1 grads open fire upon the Germans here, thank you very much, excellent job as always. Mi-24Ps opening fire. Fall back, Mi-24P fall back. We lost the sight towards the enemy, the Mi-2 is dead. Beautiful job as always. Let's tell our friends here to start moving towards Fedor. Excellent, Mi-24 onto the location here. Open fire with the MiG-29, and hopefully that's gonna be a beautiful shot by the MiG-25. Did not lose the Mi-24Ps, as always a good thing. Let's drop the infantry. Open fire. Will there be anything there hit? Nope. Yes, something, but no kills from what I see. No kills from what I can actually see. Okay, let's bring in some tank support, T-72As here, baby. We have some Fuchadoros moving in. Beautiful. Mi-24Ps over here, please. Over here. Go, and there you go. Sturm opening fire like a boss on the Fuchadoros. Fuchadoros are what? They're just basically APCs. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Here comes enemy. What are you? Oh, enemy BA-105s with missiles, no less. With evil missiles. Get over here. Fall back. Books, can you touch upon that fucker? Get over here, please. Mi-24, you do not have infantry inside, so go for him. Let's drop our stuff here. Thank you very much. T-72, BRM-1, move in up close a little bit. Infantry inside here. T-72, stay where you are. Well, actually move in towards this locale. Over the buildings, please. Excellent. Mi-24P chasing down those assholes. Continue on, baby. Continue on. Oh, Jaeger infantry attacking. Oh, what? Oh, there you are. There you are, you little scummy bitch. Fall back, Mi-24P. Fall back. Find that target and kill it if you can. That command vehicle has moved, though. I think we killed it. No, we did not. No, it moved. It moved. Open fire. Open fire. There it is. There it is. Excellent. Excellent. Go. Excellent. There goes the enemy command vehicle, no less. A massive BM-21 grad attack. There. Fall back, Mi-24P. Fall back over here. Drop those troops actually first. So get the Motostrelki over here. Luchadoro in front of us. BMPs. Split up BMPs if you can. Thank you very much. Motostrelki, split up. Good stuff inside. Good job. Good job. Mi-24P, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Go, 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 go. Get out of there. Book's opening fire on a starfighter, no less, because it is the last starfighter. Excellent job. Move in. Let's Mi-24Ps. Go over here. Get over with the Mi-24Ps. Move in, Migs. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, hit. Stunned. Mig moving in. Mig moving in. Will he actually do anything? Well, you can attack them. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Let's leave the MiG to his own designs. What I'm chasing here is the enemy command vehicle. The enemy command vehicle indeed. Let me just find the command vehicle and kill them right off here, because that will mean immediate death for the enemy. Get the hell out of there. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Thank you very much. And we lost it. That's okay. That's fine. That is fine. Let's get back to the BM-21 grads and open fire upon the enemy over here. Maybe that's exactly where the command vehicle was, so I'm gonna open fire here with BM-21. The longer the distance, the harder, of course, the hit will be for us. We have some Spetsnaz over here. Let's get inside the buildings up front a little bit. BMP-1s, drop those troops. BMP-1s, drop those troops. BMP-1Ps, you guys are in a good position. Let's go back to our guys over here. We have Motostrelki everywhere. BMP-1s over here. Let's move the Mi-24P. We have 3 T-72As. Marder moving in. It has the ATGM capability. Move in here, please. Beautiful Mi-24P opening fire. Dornier, no less. Here comes another starfire. Let's move the books over here. They need some... Oh, they destroyed the FOB. The motherfuckers actually destroyed the FOB. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Logistics. Give me some Urals. Thank you very much. Let's hide the BM-21 grads over here, please. Motostrelki open fire there, please. There comes an enemy Fuchadoro with the MG. Go. MiG, move in. Baby, move in. I think our grads can still open fire upon certain locations. Let's bomb where the Leopard is. It would seem they're coming from that specific direction for some freaking reason. We have Mi-24P opening fire on Dornier. Motostrelki, get the fuck out of there. Oh, what did they drop? Oh, they're dropping smoke. They're dropping smoke. Here comes the MiG. Ooh, destruction left and right. Let's move here. I did summon 3 T-72s. BRM moving in. That BRM-1 is exceptional range sight creature of choice. And win? Is it a win or is it a complete loss for the enemy? Total defeat for the evil NATO. Mega defeat for the PACT. 400. I mean, we only really need a small amount of points, but at the end of the day, we couldn't even find most of the enemies, and our BM-1 grads got completely fudged anyway. But yeah, as you see, the air thing, I still have to learn. That Air Force bullcrap, I need to learn. Anyway, the good stuff, total defeat, and I think at this point, we actually won. 420 kills for them, 770 for us. We are the best. We are the greatest. I'm just gonna cry now because I can. But anyway, let's see what the game tells us. Maybe the game tells us, hey Demon, we actually did record this time around. I lost a few 24 Ps though, but at the end of the day we did hold. Battle group destroyed, 18 Panzer Brigade has been destroyed, a lot of morale points, thank you very much. And total victory, as always, they are non-existent. And I would say that's actual victory for that's actually the end of this campaign, my dear friends. Our very first campaign with one fuck up and on one battle where I had to I got fucked by the OBS. Sadly, I hate that because when it comes to these types of game where they're forcing you to autosave, when it's forced autosave, and if after each battle you're pretty much fucked, and I couldn't reload that before autosave when I reload. Just ridiculous. That is before autosave, before the save. Just ridiculous way. But anyway, I have to keep that in mind. Anyway, every loss counts, which is not bad for me. I like that aspect. If I fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up and accept it. That's how you should play these types of games. So fuck ups are accepted. But sadly, I just cannot show you if the OBS fucks up and not record. So taking Aarhus was the main objective of our campaign. This victory gains you 100 morale points, and that's pretty much a GG. Debriefing. Now under General Gruber's control, Western leaders call Aarhus a scandal to the UN, but NATO forces are in a very bad position in the north of Germany. Back at the negotiating table, Soviet diplomats are in much stronger position. A total victory. Again, I'm having a little bit problems. I have trolls around me, so they tend to interrupt me a little bit. Anyway, so we're back at this point. We have number of campaigns, again 4. We have finished this one. Now we are going on the medium one, where it was a very small the last one. Medium one, NATO alliance, a Fortress Oslo is the beat gonna be the that's gonna be medium. That's gonna be for the next time. Wish you the very best. Next time, more love, more drugs, and as always, more ever so amazing, sexy demon. Because sexy demon is always sexy, but not really. Anyway, next time, more love, more drugs, and more war game. Not European escalation, air-land battle.